Thank you for the 22 months. UNH. Thank you, Smut, for the 22 months. Build deck 6 and 2. Thanks for ruining my day, Zeriak. Anyways, we're playing black white. I'm not gonna say garbage. Let's pick a more appropriate word. Trash. That's good. Your brown one opponent revealed a Garuda. Tamio. Opal Amber. Yo, Lane, thank you for the 10 months. Come on. Cut it some slack. The dog's trying its best. At least I have Future Sight Aether Vials. At least I have 2 Future Sight Aether Vials. I got a flash in the dog. Man, I wish I could the dog a Witch Enchanter here. Be so nice. It'll be fine. We have Aven Interrupter, best card in the matchup. Future Sight cards look so scuffed on Magic Online right now. The name is so large. Take 0. Sometimes it's like Tom and Jerry. But instead of a mouse winning, it's a dog winning, you know? Flips tomato. My understanding, they're not fixing the lag anytime soon. From my understanding, the lag will be fixed. I'm gonna get rid of my vial. Not cool, Ming. I thought I'd activate it. There's a little bluff ski. Dog. Now the question becomes, am I flipping this Tamio back over? Or am I just gaining infinite value? Kind of like gaining infinite value here. I might die, but if I die, I die. Whatever. One Witch Enchanter, please. Hide and seek. Excuse me? I whiffed on the second Balemurk activation. How sad. Instant, 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 instant. Alright, I'm off of it. That's way too many. The word instance. Red, white, white, black. Put target artifact or enchantment on the bottom of its owner's library. Search target opponent's library for a card in exile. You gain life equal to its mana value, then that player shuffles. May I recommend this card called Surgical Extraction? It's like 2 mana cheaper, and it kind of does the same thing. No, but the Surgical eat a spell snare? Also no. Oh god, you're gonna make me witch enchant? Oh god, Lantern. I don't think I really care about the Soul Guide Lantern that much. Oh. Well, hey, that's pretty good. My life total is dwindling. I would like to take one Aether's Saga from you. Go to combat, I guess. I'm gonna blink the Witch Enchanter. Let the Balemurk do its thing. I could Solitude before the Balemurk trigger, but they have a Soul Guide Lantern in play anyways. I'm gonna come back, pop the Mox Opal, and I'm gonna Solitude this. I'm gonna call it a day. Didn't want to get a card. I just said they had a Soul Guide Lantern. I don't know. I don't know how good the Black-White God is. Why no cards? If I evoke the Solitude, then the trigger goes on the stack, and they pop the Soul Guide Lantern, and I lose the Solitude. I can't return another Overlord, because I whiffed off the activation. I hit Overlord, 2 lands. I can't return Overlord with Overlord. Okay, let's see. Out 2 of these, 3 of these. 1 Flickerwisp, 2 push. 1 Ephemerate, 4 vials. I'm gonna board in a shit ton of cards here. Loran, Faerie Macabre. I want the White Orchid Phantoms. Definitely want this Aven Interrupter, the Grafter's Cage, the Thoughtseizes. Drannith Magistrate. Who I want the White Orchid Phantom? Let's try him. Yeah, we're trying out the Orzhov Pontiff today. I don't know if it's good. No, I'm not main decking Wrath. I just boarded it in. It looks okay. It's got a Thoughtseize in it. Grab the Yogg. Yogg shit. This deck is based. It's like if Yogg were good, TJ. Give me that Spell Snare. Spell Pierce. They also have Spell Snare over there. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. No need to be a hater, TJ. I'm actually just gonna pass the Phelia. Pass with the dog. Look, we're about to beat the best deck in the format. White Orchid Phantom. Rude. Take that, Bobble. I don't think I'm gonna make a construct here. It'd be wild if they did, though. I hope they did. I'm not allowed outside. Why did that happen, TJ? Must be a recent development. Guess I shouldn't yield, because if they kill the dog, I want to ephemerate the dog. You just like it in here? That's fair. I like meta's good. Not too shabby at all. Am I dying here? We're just gonna Tameo Bobble, I guess. Double Bobble. It's a double bobble. What do they call this? Sewer, Dead Guy Ale, Orzhov, Black White, Blink Scam, Death and Taxes? Or SDAOBWB for short? Rolls right off the keyboard and the tongue. I made that title yesterday while it was fresh in my head. Another one. But that is the deck name for the RC. Oh, I will. Think about building this or Eldrazi Ramp for the next spotlight. Any thoughts? You should play a good deck, like Eldrazi. You should not play a bad deck like whatever I'm playing. No, I'm still playing Skyclave. My dog. It's kind of messed up. I'm gonna do this so I don't die. They kill my Drannith Magistrate, that'd be quite sad. Well, that's quite sad. I play basic mountain. You play basic mountain? Thought they do, but I could be wrong. Oh, fails to find? Woodlands is kind of scary. This cycle bobble a few times, I guess. Yeah, Sideboard and Wrath this guy's in the small Aether Vial creature deck. Just good deck building. Feels lag, man. Feels dog, man. Goodbye, Shifting Woodlands. Their plan is here. I have to blow up these two. Fails to find. Oops. Blinked my Stone Rain. Return to me, White Orchid Phantom. The Stone Raining will continue until morale improves. Swan Song. Swan Song's kind of wild. Sewer has no problems. This deck is perfect. It's a Ponza deck with a cute dog. What more could you ask for? This is insane. Give me your Mox Opal. I have a word with you. I have no idea how they come back from this. One life and a dream. Disgusting. Dial, think of the 100. I appreciate it. Garbage deck full of garbage cards that still wins games. Nothing's more upsetting to me. Like my football coach once said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Exactly. Something synergy. This deck doesn't even have synergy. Mediocre cards. What is it? Storm? Oh, fuck. I was supposed to dodge this matchup. Dog. It's kind of good. I'm gonna flicker the Boggart Trawler, and then I'm gonna flicker the Flickerwisp, and then eat their land. Actually, if I eat this, doesn't it just die forever? I'm gonna blink my Boggart Trawler, and then I'm gonna attack with Phelia, and then try to hit that. Flicker Thundering Falls and mill him out. No, my dog. I have 6 power in play though, that's not bad. I have a Solitude for what's his face, Rel. Oh, the dog returns. Maybe I should just Stone Ring first though, you guys are probably right. Grab the Bone Zone. Have you enjoyed casting Aether Vial? When it's on turn 1, yes. If it's any time past turn 1, no. My opponent did not play a Ruby. And play a Ral instead. Something about the genius of Gabriel Nassif, probably. I might be dead. Nah, we're fine. On the flip. Another one. See if they hit off the flame here. Please whiff your flip. I would appreciate it if you whip your flip. Won the flip. Why are we here, just to suffer? Alright. Now let's go to the next game. We got Thoughtseize. We got Grafdigger's Cage. Drannith Magistrate. Guess Aven Interrupter, Faerie Macabre. I take a Loran too for Ruby. White Orchid Phantom is pretty useless. I don't know if I want to side out Aether Vial or not. 2 Solitudes, 1 Ephemerate, 1 Recruiter. I don't have enough to board in though. I board like this. So I guess we leave in the Recruiter and a Solitude maybe. No, get off my screen. Okay, we're playing with a giant Solitude on the side of our screen. Hey, it's gone. It's a weird one. I think it could be okay though. I should have Aether Vial on 1. Yeah, unacceptable cutting it from the deck. I brought it back in. Drannith Magistrate go. Drannith Magistrate was quite the good draw. Oh, Grafdigger's Cage as well. I'm just gonna hold up Aven Interrupter. Or the Flame. They have Flame here. You got a Ritual. Exile target spell. So I can exile a copy of Grapeshot, right? I don't have to exile the actual Grapeshot itself. Oh, the Grafdigger's Cage. It's just feeling a little large. That's all. Oh my god, I got so BTFO'd. Holy fuckamole. Ah. We have an Into the Flood Maw. No, the lag's not gone, sadly. Alright, we'll do this in Siggo. Almost got very BTFO'd by that Brotherhood's End, though. That was kind of Shuffler Premium. Why you guys hate my Grafdigger's Cage? Leave my Grafdigger's Cage alone. Just because it has a really large name and a really bold artifact word on it. Grandpa can read the cards now. Okay. Stop it. Stop hating on my Grafdigger's Cage. That's so messed up, Chad. It's like when you accidentally enlarge your text messages by like doing the little zoom swipe, and one text takes up like the entire screen. Did the schedule change? No, I'm just kind of playing challenges as I see him. Necropolis. I woke up like hella early yesterday at 7 in the morning to play in a challenge. And then today's challenge started at 1 p.m. No deviation from the normal schedule, just been kind of playing more challenges lately. Dog. Bones. How and why does this deck win? I would like to know the same things, to be honest. Oh, my bones. I don't think I need to exile the Grapeshot. Gonna do this to grow the Phelia a little bit. I mean, I have 2 things that are preventing them from casting spells from the graveyard. So I don't think I need to exile the Grapeshot. Plus they have Wish still. Yay. You have Flicker Surveil Land. You can't with Phelia. You can with Flickerwisp. It's got a Drannith Magistrate in it. That's all I can hope for. Nope, Dogs is non-land. Yeah, maybe if the dog was more like Grafdigger's Cage. Future Sight Dog when? Do you think this Faerie Macabre is going to get them good? VIP Battlesai. Got you. The Roobster. Drannith Magistrate, go. Deal with this. Probably have Flame to deal with it. But for now, deal with this. I'd like one more piece of hate here. Oh, it looks like we don't get one more piece of hate. I can pick up a Witch Enchanter. That's not so bad. Incoming Flame. Kill Drannith Magistrate. Ephemerate would be so good here. Alas. We get nothing of that sort. Reckless Impulse gets 2 lands. I think I'm just gonna cast Witch Enchanter and pop this Ruby. We'll Surveil though. Ooh. Well, we could Thoughtseize now, and then after our Thoughtseize, we can play Witch Enchanter as a land and then blink it with the Flickerwisp. Flame into the Floodmaw, Past in Flames. I think I just take the Flame. We're definitely gonna kill the Ruby here. One Ruby Medallion, please. That's 1 card on top. What if it's a Rel? Ah, it's an artist talent. Level 2 artist talent. Well, I got more Witch Enchanters where that came from, opponent. Bonk. Save you. Can't even save my Storm opponent from themselves. They decided to register Storm in this day and age. Yep. Aston Flames. Solitude. I wanted to Flood Maw something. I don't really care. They have Flood Maw in hand. They can cast Flood Maw out of the graveyard. But I probably will take the Past in Flames out of the graveyard. Bounce the Emperor Bones. Wow, they didn't bounce the Emperor Bones. That's wild. I'm very surprised. We're gonna start playing MTGO. Turn back while you still can, Velk. I think our opponent made a mistake. Be Medallion Valakut Awakening. Yeah, I had the Macabre, but now I just get to save the Macabre for whatever anyways. Hey. No. Vial. I'm gonna put back Ephemerate here. It's either Ephemerate or Solitude. I think it's Ephemerate. Tap lane, go. Word. Because I'm up against Breach again. Oh, it's the Spaghetti. I'm a liar. Recruiter of the Guard. Recruiter of the Guard. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Wow, sucks though. Question is, do I want a Stone Rain or do I want a Tide Hollow Sculler? It's probably Sculler. Although getting the Stone Rain online is not so bad. It's probably Sculler. FK returning get kind of blown out though. Oh, it doesn't kill Phelia anymore. Gotta draw a step stop here. I'm also gonna go get White Orchid Phantom. What are we working with? Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Everybody hated that. Chrysalis. Okay, I'm gonna take this Aether Vial up to 3, but first, White Orchid Phantom this. Witch Enchanter. I guess we attack with the dog first. Could kill one of these. Flickering this is probably just better though. Because here's the thing, if they want to block, then sack this, I can Solitude this, and then, or Solitude this, and then push that. Yeah, I kind of want to make them block and sack a spawn first though. Hmm. Really want to kill this spawn. I'm just gonna go tutor Bowmasters and kill that spawn. I also should have attacked the title of Sculler. You know, actually, I think I should have held this. I'm gonna go get a Bowmaster, though. Yeah, I could have vialed this in on 4 and blown that up, and then I could have, like, put the vial up to 5 and then put the Solitude into play also. I don't think I should have played this as a land. I think I messed up by doing that. Not cool, bro. Not cool to have another Eldrazi Temple. So now they have Kozilek's Command. They have World Breaker and another Chrysalis. They have to kill the dog here. Just make like a shit ton of spawns. What kind of title is color? So they want a K return. I guess. I don't know if K return's actually that good here. Still have the dog. I'll leave this on 3. Interesting. Blink the Phantom, and then they're gonna K return. I can Aven Interrupter it, pop their E Temple. I mean, are they still gonna wipe the board, but it's just gonna delay them significantly more, right? And I still have this Phelia. They're on 3 forests total. Alright, they're out of forests. I also have like a 5/5 left over, and they have to do this at sorcery speed now. I guess they can play Chrysalis, and then Kozilek's return. Stop drawing soul lands. This game got very interesting very fast. I think they're losing a lot of value on this Chrysalis by playing it and then casting the K return, though. I mean, is there a time where they just don't cast the K return? I feel like the answer is no. Their last card in hand is Kozilek's Command. I think they sacrifice all of these, cast the K return, and then cast the Kozilek's Command in their hand. So they're gonna wipe my entire board. Good. I'm gonna have a 5/6. Oh, they just passed. Overlord would be the best draw. If Flicker Vial, then push this thing, I guess. Blinking the dude is not very good. Or is this when it gets cast, actually? When you cast the spell? Oh, maybe it is kind of good. I thought it was one of ETBs. But I don't get to grow the Phelia. I do get to save the Fatal Push. I mean, saving the Fatal Push is pretty irrelevant. Next turn, they have Giant Kozilek's Command. Welcome back, Chrysalis. Your natural 2/2 form. Oh, you know, I need to make this a 6/6, chat. Made it a 6/6, just doesn't die to the K return. Alright, that's the last time I listened to Twitch chat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. Yeah, that was real bad. This Fatal Push is, like, not helpful anyways. Up there and good. I keep that on top. I think it's fine. Them having a Kozilek's Command left over is scary, though. At least I think they have a Kozilek's command left over. I might have lost track of the cards in their hand at this point. I have 2 K commands in their graveyard. Maybe they don't have a K command in hand. Honestly, don't remember anymore. And don't worry, they'll top deck one. I don't know what that is, Spange. Wins Lab. Two and a black, 2/2 menace. When it enters, choose target opponent. If they lost life this turn, they reveal their hand. You choose a non-light card from it, they discard it. Otherwise, they discard a card. That seems not great. Ugh, we should have won this game if I just flickered the vial like I said I was going to. Do they have Kozilek's command? I really just don't remember. Hi, Worldbreaker. Hello, Worldbreaker. Should take out the Witch Enchanter. No, they didn't take out the Witch Enchanter, but they probably should have. Alright, we'll say go, eat this, and then surveil. Love to find a Balemurk at this point. You have to take a Karn here. Karn or Mycospawn? Probably Karn, right? Probably thinking what they can get with Karn. They can get like Cityscape Leveler. So they didn't have a K command in hand, so I guess I misplayed. Somewhere along the line. Took the Karn. Karn gets the One Ring. Oh no. How about infinite turns? One Witch Enchanter, one Flickerwisp, and they lose their bridge. I probably are gonna go for bridge here, though. I think the Mardu one playing Balemurk is kind of memes, but maybe the black-white one's not so bad. Holy lagamoly. So I'm gonna have to deal with Cityscape Leveler. They do cast Cityscape Leveler. They're probably blowing up Recruiter. This sucks. If I had one more land, everything would be a lot easier here. I'm thinking it's Emperor Bones. You guys are thinking too small. It's not. This game's not about the bridge anymore. This game's about being able to beat the Cityscape Leveler and like potentially try to kill the card next turn. I think it's Bone Zone as well, but maybe that's just not correct. I take the bones. But I don't want to expose the bones and have them just die. And attack with Phelia. A good tank, everyone. Be back tomorrow. We have better ideas. Torp Orb. I'm very, very glad that we did not get the Flickerwisp now. Anything good in their graveyard I can take? Not really, sadly. Oh, my leg. I'm gonna start taking creatures out of the graveyard. Doesn't really help us, though. Bowman kills Karn. Somebody didn't read Torpor Orb. Well, I sure can activate this. No, I'm so bad at magic. No, whatever will I do? No. You'll survive. Unlike me, who will not be surviving, but I am going to take some time off the clock. You know, where's my active Loran? Yeah, time to F6 for 12 turns. OZ return. Can we answer Torpor Orb? No. I will be losing this game. For sure. 1000%. Whenever they get their walking ballista pumping and pinging. I got any liquid metal coating. I see they also wish to not end this game. I would like a dog. Oh yeah, I'm 100% not conceding. I'm gonna flash in this dog and I'm gonna F6. Holy lag. Dog. Go. More dog. Hit more dog. I'm gonna cast my 1/1 while I still can. One one. I was like, oh god, a 1/1 crack a fetch. I mean, I threw this game in the trash can. I think we probably should have won this game. But I lost track of the cards in their hand, and then I also just didn't blink my Aether Vial despite talking about blinking my Aether Vial. And then, you know, getting blown up by that Kozilek's return. This game should have been a dub. I actually just don't even want to pay more life here. I was like, oh, we could shock and then cast the Boggart Trawler, but I just realized I don't even want to play more life. Make it take a little bit longer for them to kill us. A wire bite. I got a Might Their Own Bridge. They did not Might Their Own Bridge. They mited my Balemurk. I don't really understand what we're doing here. They seem to be uninterested in ending the game. I'm cool with it though. Yeah, they want to kill all my lands first. I guess so. Yeah, it's game 1, so we're chilling for now. They're playing around Chaos Orb. It's harder for me to hit all their lands if they keep playing them. Get muted on the first one, Nezuko. You act as if though I don't read chat. You got one and done. Just like that. My dog. Emrakul the Promised End. Hashtag waste his time 2025. I'm gonna flash in a dog. Engineered explosives X3 to pop their bridge. That's funny. Yeah, I promised an end to this. Yeah, block, Ephemerate, live for another turn. I can also just block and trade one of these off. What are you gonna do? Attack me? Attacks me. Dog. This lag is awful. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Ephemerate my dog. Hell yeah. They're down to 4 minutes. See if we can beat them in 4 minutes. I gotta restart my client though. Also gotta figure out how to board in this matchup. My client is lagging pretty badly. Alright, 4 push out. 1 Skyclave. 2 bones and an Aven Interrupter. We want the Thoughtseizes, the White Orchid Phantoms. Oh, I do want Avens. Okay. And the Loran, I guess, is fine. Maybe Bone Zone's okay too. I don't hate Skyclave. Let's take out Bridge and Friends. Let's take the Skyclave. I also don't hate Emperor Bones though. Alright, looks like I don't have time to restart my client here. Mulligan. Oofda. Mulligan this hand as well. Try to surveil something good. Engineer killing tokens, I guess. It's just a 2-2 though. I'm gonna find third land here. Aether Vial. I'm just gonna flash in the dog instead of Aether Vial. Well, I didn't get a hand that's functional until the third one, let alone one that stalls. And dismember the dog. My dog. Aven Interrupter's interesting. I gotta just say go. I don't do anything. I could like Ephemerate. No, looks like we're doing something. Or not. Maybe it's Kozilek's command. It's gotta be Kozilek's command, right? I just pass with bird up again. Goodbye, Kozilek's command. Second Ugin's lab. 247. Alright, well. Something bad's gonna happen to me. See what the bad thing is that's gonna happen to be. Probably World Breaker, right? Psycho Spawn? I cast Kozilek's command for 2 mana to draw a card. 2 mana, draw, go. So they have K return up. Turn 76 Aether Vial. Oh, magically you ruined the title. The title was perfect. It's a work of art. Now I gotta go undo it. It's got a minute. Guess I'm gonna get Phelia. Taug. Go. Karn grab Torpor Orb. Game is still going. Torpor Orb and Snaring Bridge. Try to sit behind the Ensnaring Bridge again. We're gonna Ballista maybe. Coding. They love their coding. Alright, loves their Stone Rain. I think I'm just blinking this though, as opposed to anything else. Just have like a random 5/5 out. Let's look at my attack triggers. My 5/5 now. I have to blink Torpor Orb and then make a 2/2, and I don't think that's good enough. At 59 seconds. Solitude. Solitude was quite a good draw. It's like a 3/2 lifelinker. Three two lifelink a little bit worse now. Michael Spawn. The Juke bogs me. Survive. I think I'm gonna take this up to 3. Thoughtseize not great. $15 left. Solitude. I trade here. Take 10. I go back up to 19, but I'm still just dead. So if I block here, I take 4. I go to 12. And they have 13 power. Hey, another Solitude. Save, be Solitude. Seven seconds. And another blocker. I guess that counts as another blocker. Has the most torpor blindness. Ah, we won! I think. We won! Jesus. I am embarrassing. I'll own up to it. Play what you are comfortable with. Because if you play what you're comfortable with, you will do better. Yeah, how did they autoplay Pokemon instead of today on Pawn Stars? Even you, Timmy. Play what you're comfortable with. Even if it sucks. I'm comfortable with Nadu. I got bad news for you. What about me? Play your Grixis Pile Bunny. Don't let the haters tell you otherwise. I'm comfortable being naked. Show up to the RC naked. Who cares? Do what makes you comfortable. This is unfortunate. Yeah, Daniel Akos went to the dark side. Say I'm surprised, but I'm not. All that's left is Pygonti. There goes Dingo scamming again. It's just like the olden days. The before times, the better times, the simpler times. I put my elemental into play for free, and then I flicker it for free, or for 1 mana. Things were good. I've changed now. Now I just time out poor Eldrazi opponents. Guide. Witch Enchanter. Oh, we got a Flickerwisp. Can't believe a giant didn't happen that turn. Same. 1 Flickerwisp, please. Are we arguing about whether or not this is a control deck? Because this is kind of a control deck. All these cards to play into Goblin Bombardment, and you choose Flickerwisp. Trust me, Flickerwisp is gonna be sick here. Oh, I don't know if that's the one to Static Prison. No swings. I mean, I'll swings. You may not swings. I will swings. One Witch Enchanter, please. The question is, am I popping the Static Prisoner or am I popping the Goblin Bombardment? I kind of feel like they don't have creatures in their hand. I have so much inevitability. I feel like maybe they have a second Goblin Bombardment in their hand. Or they have a Flage in their hand. 2 Flage. I guess I'll pop the Goblin Bombardment. Weak. So right. So right. Young Dingo wins? What? Okay. That's not supposed to happen. 3 flip. They just went up in the number of flages in their hand. They're like, this sucks. I'm out. And for that reason, I'm out. I guess I could leave a White Orchid Phantom in here. I absolutely need to keep a better luck to qualifier Cup Fringe. I stopped playing Blue Black Oculus. I trained with Red Green Tron. I mean, it seems like a good idea. I'll probably give you the best bet of winning. Is the Blue Black Oculus deck is very weak to decks like this and also pretty weak to Breach. So, at least based on the win rates I've seen, I think if I were you, I would play Tron if you're comfortable playing Tron. But not Tron? The Get Wrecked. Oh, you know it is. Is Recruiter needed? Yes. Recruiter the Guard is like low-key cracked in this deck. But nobody's ready for that conversation. I guess I could take the Faerie Macabre and exile Flage out of the graveyard. I have a question, yes. I may or may not have an answer. Yeah, Great Caesar. I don't have a question. Wait, is there an emo called I Don't Have a Question? Best of luck, Magic Land. Can I ask a question? You specifically may not ask any questions for the rest of the time. I hope this Orzhov Pontiff is good. It won't be, but I hope it... Oh, no. Orzhov Pontiff, you're embarrassing me. In front of all my Twitch chat friends. Yo, Fall of Gondola, thank you for the prime in the 3 months. Appreciate you. It's alright. The haunt mechanic will get him. I hope they Blood Moon me. So I can just like Loran pop it. You're embarrassing me in front of the clerics. The whole clergy's laughing at me. Yeah, I found one within 17 feet of me. Look, somebody said it was good and that I should play it. And who am I to argue with a random Twitch chatter that told me it's good? I do remember that. When that person said I left the stream because you're not as funny. And that's okay. We're not here because I'm funny. We're here because I time people out with no remorse. Speezy, huh? I don't know if the new Lotus is going to be good in Modern. I think it might be good in like Legacy or Vintage. Modern, eh. Flage in the graveyard. Like Engineer. I'm just picking up the Solitude though if they have Flage in the graveyard. Oh no, I didn't play my land. I'm a fucking moron. Alright. Whatever. You know, just because of that, just because I didn't play my land, Zeriak's getting a 10-minute timeout. Uh-oh. Alright, Loran. Save me. They crack fetch. Man, not playing my land drop's gonna cost me big time. Lady's gonna come back next turn for sure. I don't know. I think the black-white god might be better in a frog deck. I think I like the idea of exile 3 cards from your graveyard, draw a card. I think that's a really cool synergy between the frog and the god. But people are telling me, oh, that's not good enough. I don't know. That's like 1/3 of a treasure cruise right there. Exile, delve 3, draw a card. But you don't gotta pay mana though. Just delve 3, draw a card. That's so sick. Can we stop with the goblin bombardments? Uh-oh. I think I found a use for Orzhov Pontiff. Now Loran's dying. Pontiff is dog shit useless. What is the difference between Red Green Tron and Temur Eldrazi? One of those is good and one of those is not as good. I think the Rumble deck is significantly better than the not Rumble deck. Just laughing about Pontiff. Don't you make fun of my fucking Pontiff. My Pontiff has feelings. My Pontiff feels like I should have played land drop a turn sooner. Well, we get the Witch Enchanter this, and then we have to face a Flage, which is probably going to kill me. How do we win this game? We got to draw Solitude. Yeah, if we draw Solitude, this game's still going to be tough. Maybe I need to board in the Faerie Macabre. I feel so bad to have to board that in. Maybe the Grafdigger's Cage is better. Being able to tutor for the Faerie Macabre might not be so bad. I think a Drannith Magistrate. They also have, like, Seasoned Pyromancer. Like, Drannith Magistrate also stopped Showdown of the Skulls, which might be relevant if that's something they board into. We do have our Boggart Trawler already, so it's probably not even, like, that crazy. We got 2 bones and a Boggart Trawler. I think we'll be okay. Stupid Orzhov Pontiff, though. The most embarrassing thing to ever touch my hand. Better shape the hell up, Orzhov Pontiff. You should play what you're comfortable with. I cannot help you past that point. If you think the deck is good and you like playing it and you're comfortable with it, play it. I can't give much advice past that. You know you better than I know you. I did betray Yogg though. Tier 1.5 is just like your opinion, man. It's got 2 Witch Enchanters in it. Trust me? You trust a random stranger on the internet? I wouldn't advise doing that. And by beat Eldrazi, you mean the Eldrazi player beat themselves? Because I would agree with you. Trust Timmy. Everybody should trust Timmy and play Lantern Control instead. Vigo doesn't even answer my questions. Only one man on the internet, chat. I have no idea who makes Red Green Tron content. Would you love me if I was a magic card named Psychic Frog? I mean, I don't really love Psychic Frog. I think it's funny to say frog. Marginally, I guess. What's the new Lotus called? Radiant Lotus. What is my favorite magic card? Afara, God of the Polis. Afara is so much fun to play with. Surveilled Raven Charm to the graveyard. Hmm. What if they have Agony? Kind of just want to play Emperor Bones. I think I'm just gonna play Emperor Bones. Maybe they'll do something it's reactive instead of proactive. Or if you want to combine the two, roactive. I think they have the dog. I'll go ahead and guess they either have removal or the dog. Some people are running Felian energy. I wouldn't say it's like super common, but it is a thing that people do. I love Toxic Nasiv. Toxic Nasiv gives me life. It's for the best city. Well, you don't need to butter me up, Magic Land. Yeah, I think I need to push the dog still, so I'm not going to play this recruiter. Oh, I forgot to add a word. I got to add a word to the title now. We got another win. Let's add Eldrazi since we took a trophy from that Eldrazi player. Stall? Oh shit, yeah, Stall is better. Let's add Stall. White, black, scam, Stall, Death and Taxes energy. I think we're gonna add control as our next word. Mid-range control. Start getting some adjectives in here. Ta-da! Next word should be tempo. Dog should be a word in the title. We got some good ones to add. I think dog tempo is going to be my next set of adjectives. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam. Add TFT tribes. Academy. Enforcer. Rebel. Another opponent AFK to leg. You hate to see it. Mid lane support jungle. Oh, I thought it said is tanking hard sheesh. I thought you said is taking a hard sheesh. I was like, damn, I never heard somebody refer to a number 2 as that. I can't hydrate because I don't have any water anymore, but I can put eye drops in my eye instead as a consolation prize. Ah, it burns so good. It's like I hydrated my eyes, my retinas, and my pupils. It's a form of hydration. Drink it? Hold on, are these safe for human consumption? It doesn't say anywhere that I shouldn't put it in my mouth. Don't drink that. There you go, put down the bottle of eye drops. Do not drink them. It makes you shit. Ah, perfect. Good source of fiber. Yeah. You're just testing me, Jeremy. It's alright. I accept your challenge. I'll let this dog attack. I don't think I really care if Emperor Bones is gone. These are like the Japan brand of eye drops, the Rotos, but it also says on the back here, made in Vietnam, so I don't know. Yeah, the Tokido eye drops. Optic Glow. Redness Reliever, lubricant eye drops. This is like when you sit on the toilet without your phone. And you just pick up anything close to you and just start reading it. That's how I feel as my opponent's AFK. Bye, Bone Zone. Dingo wearing an anime t-shirt walks into CVS. Hey, do you have those Japan brand eye drops? Okay, first off, it's Scam VS. Because CVS is a scam. Second off, Agony. I remember one of my other cast control dies. Dies. Dies? I can go blink their Cat Warrior token. Yum. I also blink this Emperor Bones and then reset it, but I think hitting the Cat Warrior and attacking for 6 is probably better. Bye, dog. I love you, dog. Shortcake specifically plays in Lightning Tutor, which is white and in a red shell, therefore Boros. What did I miss? I missed something. They're on Legacy. Legacy. Not even once. Take him to the Backstreets. New. No more Godless Shrine. Oh no, it's all lands. I guess it's Recruiter, Tutor, Bowmaster? Dog? Save me, Recruiter of the Garden, my only hope. I don't know if I get Dog or if I'm supposed to get Bowmaster here. Solitude. I'll probably just get another Recruiter of the Guard. Scholar when they have 7 cards in hand. Probably not the greatest idea. Orzhov Pontiff. Okay. First off, I'm about to make lose it on you. So I'm going to stop reading chat right now. Second off, I really don't know what I'm supposed to get here. You fetch Phelia, I believe it's what's known as what? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go get another Recruiter. I don't really know what I want yet. 1-1, get a 1-1. Guide of Souls. Storm count 1. Welcome back, Squadron Hawk. You got quite the upgrade. Oh no, there's 3 minutes left. My Bone Zone? My Bone Zone. No more lands. I'm an awful human being. What? I'm an awful human being because my opponent's taking too damn long to take their turns? How is this my fault? I just want to sweep these 2 creatures away, but I guess I don't really care about them that much. You know what you did to that Eldrazi player? I think I'm just gonna Wrath here. I think I leave the Recruiter back. So I don't get hit by Dash Ragavan. Do I even care about Dash Ragavan? I don't give a fuck about Dash Ragavan. I'm in there. Quit stall. What? I'm not stalling. Sorry, I'm playing the cards in my deck. Oh my god, this Orzhov Pontiff's gonna go crazy. Y'all made fun of the Orzhov Pontiff. I hope so. Y'all clowned on my good old buddy, old pal, Orzhov Pontiff. And guess who's here to take names? That's right. It's Orzhov Pontiff, baby. It's Orzhov Pontiff, baby. Yes, sir. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1 until end of turn. Goodbye, cat. Goodbye, Guide of Souls. And I'm going to attack with both for my next move, and then I will flicker the Orzhov Pontiff. Good luck, opponent. Idiot almost clicked on the Tide Hollow Sculler. Doom, thank you for the raid, by the way. Hope you had a great standard stream. That's right, chump block. Chump block, because that's all you can do. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Yay. Oh, my buff. How you doing, Belfie? No! I'm not trying to tie. Everybody's playing slow as shit! That's not my fault! It's not my fault! Uh-oh. It's kind of good. I got 3 power in play, though. Thank you for 3. That was haunt work. Or the creature it haunts dies. Okay. Think I follow. Who's getting DDoSed? What's up, PD? Oh, well. Kind of. Chat's on one today, but I'm doing alright. I'm in my zone, thriving. Alright, we get the Bowmaster. Kill our Pontiff. Haunt our Bowmaster. Bowmaster, I'm haunting you. Oh my god, the leg. Go. I'm gonna cast this Witch Enchanter. Ugh. Ugh. 2/2. Go. BM? Because I cast my 4-mana 2/2? Oh, they can't even get red. Nice flesh. Kill our own Bowmasters for lethal. Okay, I'm stalling, that's why. You guys got me, I'm stalling. No, it was 1 off also. But I'm also stalling. I've decided that every victory needs to come from a timeout. They said legit takes 3 minutes per click. Sorry, chat and dingo. GG's. GG's. I'm a #1 Daniel Akos fan, by the way. Daniel Akos is my goat. Moto's taking a nap. Little napski. I'm gonna keep this hand. I'll flash it real quick. Belcher, it's so over, man. Yo, capable was the big word. Oh shit. Chat, you're smurfing right now. You're at 50 out of 60. You're gonna beat this level without even looking. You know what? That's my chat. Let's go. I knew you guys had it in you. Without even looking. Parentheses, we looked. I don't know what that monologue was about. A banger song incoming. Dog. Flare of Denial, Seagate. I wonder if they've got the Flare of Denial. Did we beat it? It's still going. Get crushed. They picked up Flare of Denial. Beat it with 1-star, chat. Flare o Denial. Okay, next round. Part of me feels like I should Tide Hollow Sculler. Part of me feels like I should just jam Overlord of the Balemurk and have a legit clock against them. Let's Sculler. I have 2. Drop so we can play. What? No. What the fuck's Stern Scolding? I'm not getting belched. I live? I wish Fella could blink lands. Unfortunately, no. Maybe in paper. Might be able to get away with it. Mana Drain, watch out. God, that'd be devastating. Imagine if this deck had Mana Drain. Oh, it'd be so over. If they hardcast Belcher right now, I would jam this Witch Enchanter and hope it's good enough. I have to worry about, what, Tameshi? Because that kills me. If they have 3rd land here. Sink into Stuber. Are you sinking, son? Play Jawari. Push. Maybe I'm supposed to save that push for Tameshi, but I do have Solitude for the Tameshi anyways, I guess. Flickerwisp, please. Orcish Bowmasters. It's 2 damage and it makes it 2/2, so 3, 4. I think that might be worth keeping on top. Puts them on a 2-turn clock, right? Attack with the Phelia, they go down to 8, and this does 9. I blink it 10. Wait, I'm sorry. The 8, 7, 6. I have a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 1/1. It's a 2-turn clock if I keep it on top. I'm gonna put it on top. Yeah, we could put them to 10. I started counting it backwards. I was like, all right, 10 down to 8, back up to 9, and then back up to 10. Wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, what else can I draw that they're not going to be able to counter? Maybe Overlord. If the argument is this card is bad because they can counter it, then I don't know. Reverse lifelink. Collage. Disrupting Shoal, Thundertrap Trainer, Bayeen Veil. We have to take the Veil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 lands off. Does the Veil cost 3 to cast? 2. It is Time Walk. What happens if you Flickerwisp with Sink into Stupor land? It just dies. Just Stone Rains it. Sure, Mr. Skittles. They do have Sink in hand still. We're getting the Veil here. Grixis Creativity. Take a closer look in a second. Being able to play Consigned Memory is a pretty nice addition. I don't know if you need Dismember. I think Fatal Push does a lot of the work that Dismember typically does anyways. Okay, so they have enough to go untap land plus Belcher, huh? I think I'm dead. I don't think I have any outs here. I think I evoke Solitude here. Pitching this. If I want to sink it back in my hand, I can just hardcast it. I can flicker the Bowmaster anyways. Probably gonna sink this back into my hand. Or maybe sink the dog. I wouldn't play Dismember. Sorry, I stopped looking at it. I play more pushes as well over Lightning Bolt. I like the Spell Pierce and the Spell Snare. I would sideboard some Stern Scoldings as well. Playing the Lootings, yeah. Yeah, I would go down the Dismember. I'd play more pushes. You play Lightning Bolt, it's fine. But definitely max out on Fatal Push is like the best removal spell currently. What's up, Thunder? I'm doing alright. Beginning of combat, they're gonna sink the dog. I guess this leaves me dead to Tameshi, right? Dead to Tameshi. I think that's okay to be dead to Tameshi. Well, that sucks. Holding the Solitude would have beaten Tameshi, I think. Yeah, that's fair. You can dismember the moon. Yeah, I mean, if I kept the Solitude, I just attack and I blink. Blink of the Philology just feels really bad, though. I could have still had a counterspell to get around it, though. Yeah, what I should have done was attack, blink the Philology, and then have the Solitude up for this exact situation, and then Solitude this, and I probably don't lose unless they have another, like, Flare. I still lose to Flare at that point, so... It gives them, like, 4 looks at Flare on top of that. I did not see them reveal either, technically. But I have to imagine they have something. Twitch chat says every possible line. What do you mean Twitch chat said that? Twitch chat also said, I want to be smothered by 6 wispy legs of goodness when talking about Flickerwisp. Twitch chat says everything. We do indeed be yapping. I guess they think they don't have enough mana. Maybe they have a Seagate Restoration. I mean, that would just kill them. Show me the Belcher, I'll freaking scoop, man. Okay. These. This thingy. These thingies. A couple of these. I afford to cut all these. Yeah, I was like, what else should I add? Oh yeah, the other Aven. Other Aven's pretty good. I'm not playing Stony. I don't like Stony Silence in my Aether Vial deck, personally. And you want Aether Vials in this matchup, too. Yo, Rapture, thank you for the tier 1 of the 2 months. Using my monthly answer to tell you I will not be playing Magic Arena anytime soon. I apologize. I'm not playing Surgical. I'll check in next month. Alright, please do. Man, oh man. Surveil Land a Dream? Yo, Mace, thank you for the prime of the 12 months. I appreciate that as well. A Surveil Land a Dream, chat? What are we thinking? I got 2 looks at land. That's so good if I hit land, and so bad if I don't. I got a French Takis ad. And so incredibly tacky, and so incredibly tacky. I kept a 1-lander today, and I drew 3 lands off the top. Why can't you? It's a lot of pressure. Alright. Big surveil. Top? Y'all are crazy. So slow. See you in the X1 bracket. What the fuck? What the fuck is this mountain? Holy shit, did I just get played? They have a fucking mountain in their deck? What if I didn't even die to that Belcher? Is that out of the board? What is that? Why is it a mountain and not an island? Mountain does double damage on Belcher, true. How could I forget? So cooked, man. We tried our best. Bones. Maybe I should have gone Overlord, try to hit land off of it. I mean, to be fair, the Bones is a Stone Rain. Alright, Overlord. Find me a land. I'm very dead. I'm the most dead of all time. The most dead there's ever been. If we hit that land on turn 2, I think we win this game for sure. Alas. First hand was okay. First hand didn't do anything until turn 3. I don't know. Just seems slow to me. I have not seen this mountain tech, though. This mountain tech is new to me. Alright, I missed on the lands, sadly. I guess we're gonna take White Orchid Phantom. Spells resolved. 1. There's like no way I don't die here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let him resolve. Roll for 2. Dr. Scholl's counterspell. Pokemon music pog, I agree. Pretty pog. Who's to say that Vial's resolving because they have Disrupting Shoal, Pitching, Stern, Scolding, right? So I have to imagine it's probably not going to resolve anyways. My opponent seems to have not much going on. Alas, I too have not much going on. I also missed on my Overlord, which is kind of crazy too. But I'm just like stone dead with all these 3 drops in my hand. Play a couple lands. Evidently not enough. I'm dead to whir. I think there's a single thing I can hit at instant speed. If I get land here, Aven Interrupter would have done the Lord's work. This hand's gas. Got your one Aether Vial. Card costs 6 from exile, it costs 2. This is so big. It's like when you need to enlarge your text. Like a grandpa on a cell phone, you know? Don't question it, just accept it. Getting old. My vision's not what it used to be. Are my glasses? Oh, let me get my glasses, I'm sorry. What does that card say? Oh boy. If I Bowmaster this token, I flip a Johnny. 3 toughness. I got 2 1/1s. I can go get another Bowmaster and vial that in. I guess it's not the worst. I was psych, I only have 1 Bowmaster in my deck. It is the worst. Alright, I'm gonna surveil them. I don't like that. Thinking it's at the dog angle. Look at the cat warrior. I mean, that just doesn't help me progress my board. Not a fan. Doesn't flip the Ajani, but I can deal with the flip the Ajani. Not too worried about it. That would probably kill the dog. On sight, if I had to guess. The dog lives. Dog does not live. Interesting. Going to 11. Question is, on Overlord in play, or do I want to have a Johnny not murder me? Can't put the Overlord into play. Bone Lord Phelia? I can't, man. If you say you have the coolest line, at least make sure the line works. Why do you think for 28 months? They also have a Phelia, maybe? That's not my job. My job is not to see if the random lines that Twitch chat spews at me work. Lage? Are we targeting Overlord, or what are we targeting here? Flickerwisp. Like a really big Goddess Souls. I'm gonna block here. Contrary to popular belief, Bone's not a bad card. I have Galv. It's gonna be a weird one to navigate. Static Prison. Really awkward. Just take a Vial in case of Solitude. Left it on the 3 in case I drew Recruiter. Link Land, Destroy Enchantment. That's not what Phelia does. I think it's Bones. Eat the Flage, attack here, kill that, and then take 3. No, I'm taking more than 3 from that. Option B is what? I got a Flickerwisp back, actually. Alright, hold up. Bow the Cat Warrior. Phelia flickered the Static Prison, pick up the Flickerwisp, kill that. Flage is still there. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop him from flaging. Also, this is more damage than a flage anyways. Unless they have Arena. I mean, if they have Arena in hand, that's a whole different story. Alright, your turn. I'm going to Static Prison Overlord. Take my Vial. I gotta buy myself a little bit of time here. I don't know if Arena of Glory is that bad for me anymore. It's obviously not great for me. I kill my dog. I think they just go upstairs, or you think they hit the Flickerwisp? No, they didn't. Right, they hit the dog. It makes sense. We got options. Wow, this Concealed Courtyard's terrible. A Recruiter for that would be good. Like nothing on 1 mana. I can pitch the dog, kill the Solitude, and then block here. And we take a Phelia to pitch. I should have used this Emperor Bones. I was gonna play it anyways. I should have used it on an Overlord probably. I'm about way ahead. Still died at like a Johnny Goblin Bombardment. Pretty easily. I take the shades off and make me play slower. Kill the Flickerwisp. Alright, kills the Flickerwisp. Go to 5. I can take the Flage, use the Flage to kill the Ocelot Pride, return Flickerwisp, play Flickerwisp, Flicker Recruiter, I guess. Go pick up a Solitude. I'm gonna go pick up a Solitude. Balemurk also. They still might have a removal spell. I guess I don't have to do this right now. What are we Flicker Wisping? Could be Bowmaster. I don't hate it being Bowmaster either. I'd pick a Recruiter and grab another dog though. If it's Bowmaster, then I can Emperor Bones kill this. Alright. Kill this guy to souls. F6. Are the dogs gone? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, all the dogs are gone. I got no more dogs. All out of dogs. I gotta mute you, Calcifer. You're too strong. Too strong if left uncontested. Easy. Try not to say an illegal line and challenge if possible. Showing your son the Big Mong, that's acceptable. Okie dokie. 1 out of 3 lines in 5 minutes, not bad. Hey, you're trying, champ. The theory is that if you shoot a bunch of shots, you can't miss eventually. One of them will hit. Exactly, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I mean, that line's fine, but like, I don't take the Flage out of the graveyard, and then I have to deal with Flage. I think I'm kind of good on dealing with Flage. Which one of you? Yeah. You can take Solitude. Well, now they have 4 cards in the yard. Yeah, we're timing out because Twitch chat's giving me illegal lines that I'm trying to sit here and read through for some reason. Grab Title of Sculler. Oh, I was supposed to play it, whatever. Supposed to play it, but I have 6'd. Recruiter. Holy lagamole. Recruiter. Tutor up Skyclave. Please, lag. Please. Oh, I have a Seasoned Pyro. I gotta get rid of this Goblin Bombardment. Yeah. Alright, Twitch chat, I'm turning you off. Hasta la vista for now. I'll read you when the match is over. 07. But my lines are awesome. Sideboard, I already forgot. Sideboard's in White Orc Phantom in the matchup. That's kind of a little wild, but alright. Nah, I don't even like that. I think I just board in the one White Orc Phantom for the time being. Johnny. Push the Johnny. We'll get planes and then cast Balemurk here. Probably can find Flickerwisp. I ain't failing shit over here. Lage? Spyro. Maybe Bones was better. I actually had an answer to this Flage. Energy low key mid, energy high key mid. Yeah, buddy. Huge Orzhov Pontiff. Man, I'm about to get like hasty flaged here. So I probably have to go tutor up Solitude, I guess. Oh man. This is tough. Things we have to do sometimes. Would love to Witch Enchanter this Fable, but I just get devastated by Hasty Flage. I'm already gonna get devastated by. Part of me kind of want to just concede this game and go to game 3 already. Just save some time. Tear. And yeah, Bamzing. I should have picked the Emperor Bones. The Orzhov Pontiff in hand, I should pick up the Emperor Bones. Got that Flage. Emperor Bones would have gone crazy here. Instead of shitty Plague Engineer. So I'll draw Wrath Disguise. I guess I should go Surveilling. Taking many a damage though. This thing also a Shaman. Oh my god, they're all Shamans. Bunch of 1/1s. That's not a Shaman. That's also not a Shaman. Couple draws win is the game there. like any removal for like a Bowmasters would have won us the game there. Overlord for Pontiff would have won us the game there. I had some draws. Wrath. Pretty funny to think that a single Bowmasters would have killed the Seasoned Pyromancer, and then the Seasoned Pyromancer would have triggered Haunt, which would have done -1/-1 to the rest of their board. And then all they have is a flip to Johnny, which I can get close to killing anyways. Alright, 7 minutes. So we can do it in 7 minutes here. That is correct. Only playing taxes today, or whatever we call taxes anymore. I guess if this is a Thraben tribe, I want a Solitude here. I really need a third land. I went swimmingly. That went, like, about as well as it could have gone. Not drawing a land was unfortunate. Tap land. Sad. Also, this dog's gonna get legend ruled. Agony. Into a recruiter for a land drop. Maybe I should have kept Flickerwisp actually. Might have been better to keep Flickerwisp here. I could Flickerwisp, turn land face up, and then kill this Fable. If something happens. Okay. Bombardment. Now to kill the recruiter of the guard. I think I'm still naming Cat. Go. No Season Pyro, please. It's a good start to no Season Pyro. This thing, you were going to pick up Phelia. Tap out for the big man. I was thinking hold the Boggart Trawler. That way, if they have Flage, I can just like Boggart Trawler the graveyard away. Because Flage is like a very real threat. Yeah, that's why we don't tap out for the big man also. Big man not safe around these areas. Dog. I mean, they have 2 cards in hand. Hi, dog. I think I might just cast Boggart Trawler here. I'm gonna go Recruiter for Bone Zone. I guess Recruiter for Bone Zone's better. We're in deceive time. All right. Take it off emote only mode. His hand is also not the move. His hand's good unless it's Eldrazi. Or maybe Grinding Station. It's not that great against Grinding Station, but I can kill a turn 1 Emery. Or Belcher. Or Lantern. Get the Woodlands. Looks like it's Underworld Breach. Gotta figure out what I want to recruit her for. Probably Collective. Probably gotta be Aven Interrupter. Or push the spawn token if they cast excuse me, Rumble here. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Mox Amber, Emory. Grinding Station, Mox Opal, Preordain. So I don't really mind 4th land that much. Do you push the Emery? Let me think about that. No. I think he's just Aven Interrupter. It's like the best card against them. Stop them from comboing. I really get Boggart. I thought about it, but they can also just like kill me from 0 cards in the graveyard anyways. So I think Aven Interrupter's the move. I too have yet to see it in action. Rumby? Emory. Part 2. Am I pushing the Emery or am I pushing the Tamiyo and then Aven Interruptering the Emery? I don't know. Probably just gotta kill Emery. Let them draw a card off this Tamiyo, which doesn't feel great. Our line is like, push this Emery, cast Flickerwisp on this, and then just like have it as a blocker. I think that's probably the line actually. Instead of leave up the Aven Interrupter. Might die. Might die, but if I die, I die. It takes Solitude, and then it cuts them off the Mox Opal, or sorry, the Mox Amber mana, but then they cast Grinding Station plus Mox Opal, so I don't think that matters that much. 2 cards in hand. They might still have it. They have it. Fuck. I said I'm experiencing serious lag, BRB. Okay. Resetting the client really doesn't help the lag either. We're almost out of Final Fantasy. We have like 3 chapters left. I gotta keep playing it this week. Should be done by end of the week. Maybe next week. Probably before I go back to Portland, or before I go to Portland. But who knows? I don't know how long these last 3 chapters are, or how long Sephiroth's gonna take me, for example. If I even do get to fight Sephiroth. I said they're experiencing lag. I don't know. I feel like they have it because they just go like Breach, Grinding Station, Mox Opal, Tactics. I'm definitely gonna play part 2 of Final Fantasy VII Remake, whether it's on or off stream, just because I'm like invested at this point in the bare minimum. Oh, draws a card. Well, they don't have it. Grabbed Mox Opal. It's Enchanter. Question is, do I blow up the Saga? 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 Sure would make this game go a lot faster. I didn't need to pay the 3 life. That's right. You got a bobble. Indeed. Indubitably. I have 1 card in hand. And the last card is Grinding Station. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go Ephemerate for Boggart, Trawler, and exile their graveyard, so I don't have to worry about the shifting woodland. Yeah, we lost the Belcher. Then I need to draw Breach plus Unholy Heat plus, I think it's just like too much. Too much for them to have to draw. I'm just supposed to push the spawn token. Alright, I can get behind pushing the spawn token here. Putting my 2-turn clock. Thoroughly dismantling them, hopefully. This deck sucks. This deck sucks, and all the cards in it are terrible. Alright. Those are not lies. Those are factual. 2 of these out. Rats and Faerie Macabre, Aven Interrupter, Loran, White Orchid Phantom, Thoughtseize, Graph Digger's Cage, and Drannith Magistrate. I got 13 cards for this matchup. On Ephemerate out. Nah, I think I'd rather do that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby of a hand at all. That's the future sight border from Mystery Booster 2. Mox Opal Sing to Stupid Urza Saga. Chose Mox Opal. I guess we're gonna peep their hand. Could blow up the Shifting Woodland. There's nothing scary in the graveyard quite yet. There's a Saga, Floodmaw, Rumble, Underworld Breach, Pyroclasm. Take the Pyroclasm. Yeah, it's quite good. Organization mocks Hammered Nature's Claim, so they can't take the Nature's Claim. They can't. They might take the island, I guess. They're probably not going to take the island. They're going to take the Mox Amber. Take Grinding Station. So now their hand is this. This color is okay. It's a weird one. If I Stone Rain this, I'd die. I want to Flood Mod the Grafdigger's Cage, I'll let that happen. Play out of my own pocket. But I mean, I make money streaming, right? Yep. Have one, a tapped fish. Yeah, paid to play the game, because I can't stop winning. Well, the DB account is just a god account, where I get to play with any card I want, just because. So you use the Rumble, this is their hand. I'll use the Flood Maw also, so they have this and one unknown. I have a card order as my rental service on the main. Why let the breach resolve? Why give them the opportunity to do something? And they have Shifting Woodland, like they can copy it. I'd love to draw a land here. Drawing a land would be great. Get different cages, but you need to know it's Grafdigger's Cage. Can't let them get Aether Spellbomb here. Them getting Aether Spellbomb would be quite bad for me. I think they binned all their basics. We blew it up. We are the streamer. We are one collective streamer. I think the second Aven Interrupter probably locks this game up. Everybody except for TZ's the collective streamer. This breach is gonna go back into exile so fast. Oh, let's go. Top 8, baby. This deck fucking blows. Let's go. This deck fucking sucks. Yeah, keep this hand. It's like a little awkward. No Vial on one, no Fatal Push. Yeah, maybe I actually ship this hand. If it is Yogg. Hand kind of doesn't do a lot. In the blind? I don't know. And it's like the definition of mediocre. So is this deck, so I guess we're here for the ride. That's not Yawgmoth. That's Breach. Be Lantern one time. Yes, stop it. Tomato. Amber. Rumble. Kind of found nothing with that Rumble, huh? Pontiff has been kind of mid. Pontiff just like this deck for real. Grinding Station. Yes, Grinding Station. Close one. Two of these out. Time to bring in 13 cards. These. I hate Flickerwisp. I think I'm gonna leave the Flickerwisp in. 2 push. 4 Vial. 1 Ephemerate. And then we got 13 cards to bring in here, which are all these. These. This. And I'm missing anything here. Oh, these. Right. Okay. Or it's just cheaper Witch Enchanter. Yeah, we're turning black-white control. It's kind of what we have to do in this matchup. Sideboard needs to, like, collect a roof or something. Even then, welcome to having a third color in your list. It's a 1-lander, yeah. Okie dokie. You get it now. This deck's only good because of the... Honestly, Wrath Disguise has been doing a ton for me. The white version of Uv Kataki, that card's ass. Yep. Stony Silence isn't a creature. I don't want Stony Silence in my deck. This is really awkward. I think I bin it. Another dog. I think I'm gonna Solitude this. Give him advantage. Seems mid to bad. Could have Stern Scolding, I guess. Could be a spew, but if it's a spew, I'm here to spew. Ah, another one. Right. I'd leave this on top. Not the worst thing in the world. But they haven't played a Saga yet, so I guess I bin it. Get in for 2. I can pop my Phelia to a 3/3. I guess I get in for 2 here. Woodlands. Lame. My dog. That's not looking good. It was a good run. Mobile. They only have checks, notes, 6 cards in hand. Goodbye, Overlord. Oh, they made a bunch of lands and not any artifacts, but they can recur Haywire Might here. Also get the flame back. Well, we gotta play the dog. Into the flame, sadly. Maybe we'll draw Flickerwisp. I guess they were worse draws. I don't think the matchup's that bad for what it's worth. Sometimes this deck has ridiculous draws, but they just kill you on turn 3. Turn 2, and you can't do anything about it. Although I'm not sure how I beat Flame in ever. In the history of ever. I'm gonna talk shit. I remember when you used to be the good guy and play your 49% win rate blue-red Murktide list. Now look at you. Just talking shit because we're so far behind this game. I have to do the mental damage because I'm not doing any actual damage. One point of mental damage. Done and done. Yeah, top 8 is best of 5, right? Right? Opponent's not taking any of the mental damage either. That's the worst part. They're immune to mental damage. This is true. They are from like Brazil or something like that. It's either EU or South America. I don't remember which. Maybe they'll deck themselves. Man, we're coping real hard, aren't we? Maybe a giant meteor will come and strike specifically their router. No, don't return Flame of Anor. Hi, Magistrate. Tuesday Modern Champion. Basically a god at this game. Did you make it a Tron? Because if not, I don't want to hear about it. It's all over for me. Oh well. GG, good run. Let's finish up our league. We are gonna play some sad music.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.